Hi there, this is Leah Elliott from the Ray Center and Tyler Durham from the Waterville Valley Recreation Department, and we are out in the woods on a slightly rainy day, perfectly undercover, and Tyler is going to do a little mushroom identification basics for us.
All right. Yeah, as you can see, we're here in the thick woods, and in this wonderful mushroom weather. And down below here, on the forest floor, we've got a couple different mushroom types that we are looking at. Here's this little white guy here. Another sample back there. As this fruiting body emerges, then it expands and releases spores from underneath. And so as we are trying to identify different mushrooms, there's a couple things you can be looking for. Number one is kind of the big question of where you are. Are you in a grassy field? Are you in a mixed forest? Is it growing on the floor of the forest? Or like this one over here, is it growing on this rotting piece of wood? And noting even the species of the tree that it's growing on. That one on that birch there, those can all offer clues as to what type of mushroom you're looking at. Also, the color is an excellent indicator, and the basic structure of the fruiting body. You can see on the stalk here, some have rings. You can see those in there.
Yep.
All right, and then let's take a look behind you here, Leah.
Did you see the pipes there too?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so, and then these are another fruiting body of a different type of fungus, but very distinctive shape. Some folks call this one Indian pipe. And all of these things that are emerging are just clues to this really amazing network of little threads that are going beneath the soil and are so helpful for transporting minerals and nutrients throughout the forest. Back here, there's a different one. And it is so cool once you start to pay attention to these different mushrooms around. Just the colors can be incredibly vibrant: yellows, reds, blues, purples. Just really fun to examine. And down here underneath the fruiting body, you can see that some mushrooms have these gills, these slits, and that's where the spores are dropped. Other types have a different appearance. They appear to be solid, but if you look closely, you can see that it's actually like a bundle of straws underneath. And so those are other ways that you can identify the mushrooms. And often as people start to get excited about looking for mushrooms, they wonder if they are edible or not. And the answer is every mushroom is edible once. But it is something that you want to be very careful with, because there are some that can be deadly. And so please consult people who know a lot more about mushrooms than myself, or maybe you do if you are new to it. And all mushrooms should be cooked before being consumed. But just wanted to give you kind of an overview of how to go about identifying different mushrooms, and just kind of, getting your eyes to be looking for the different types and varieties, and really be amazed by the abundance of different mushroom types that we have here in New Hampshire and in Waterville Valley specifically. Enjoy.
Thank you.